If you're flying out of the SFO airport and you're looking for the best lounge to relax and unwind before your flight, this may just be your best option. I'm gonna give a full review and breakdown of the Club SFO. I'm gonna walk you through every section. I'm talking the food, the bar, the seating, the cool wellness rooms, all of it. And I'll hit the pros and the cons at the end, so you know if it's actually worth stopping in here or going to one of the many other airport lounges. Welcome to the Club SFO. The Club SFO is located in Harvey Milk Terminal 1. After security, you're going to follow the signs towards the B gates, and it's right before gate B4 on the right. You check in downstairs, and then you go up one level to the actual lounge. Couple things worth knowing. Doesn't matter if you're flying out of Terminal 1 or not, all the terminals connect at SFO, so if you're down for a walk and you're in one of the other terminals, take a stroll over to the club and check it out. Another thing, lounges like this definitely have wait lists at the peak times. I got hit by this personally when I was here, and I only had to wait like 5 minutes. I just took a stroll to the little cafe across the way and then got notified on my phone like 5 minutes later and then went straight in. The hours are from 4:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. daily, which is awesome. No matter what time your flight is, you're golden. So first impressions, once I stepped out of the elevator, this place is actually nice. It's modern, it's clean. It's not one of those sad, pathetic lounges that have like weird lighting and feel super cramped. It's definitely aesthetic. As a NorCal guy born and raised, I love the NorCal theme. You got your wood tones, your greenery, that redwoods vibe. Plus, on the windows, they put a little fog on purpose to represent the classic SF fog. Overall, it just feels clean, it feels modern, and it's pretty big. Like, there's plenty of space, and the design is actually cool. There's not a bunch of like skinny pathways, so it feels very open. And the lighting that comes through the windows, plus just the lighting that's inside the lounge, makes the space feel light and bright. The seating is split into a bunch of like mini zones, which makes it feel even bigger. If you're here to eat, there's a bunch of dining tables by the buffet. If you're here to chill, lounge chairs by the windows. If you're here to work, there's quiet rooms in the back and more private seating options. I've been to a bunch of lounges and this seating layout is top notch. They did a solid job with the outlets. You're not just hunting for one, there are plenty of options spread out through this place. And also, a really cool touch, there's a cool little wooden alcove area with a circular fire pit centerpiece. And it's actually a couple degrees warmer in this section than the rest of the lounge. Now, moving on to the food. This is the buffet. It's self-serve, super easy. You can build the plate as high as you want, and it's all included. The food menu is revolving and constantly changing, so it just really depends what time of day you are here and what time of year you're here. You can definitely expect like a mix of sandwiches, salads, protein options, grains, fruits, desserts, some sides to go with your mains, and all that. There's water, juice, and a coffee maker. I don't care what time of day I'm at a lounge, I am grabbing an espresso. The staff is super nice, friendly, they keep the stations clean and clear, and because of the way that it's spread out, usually no matter what time or how busy it is, you're gonna be able to get your plate, load the food up quickly, and get your drinks, and go sit your butt down somewhere. Now the bar is super cool, it's one of the coolest parts. It's got that cabin in the woods vibe with a modern touch. You can order drinks from your phone and they'll bring it to your seat, or you just walk up and talk to the bartender and get one of the plenty of options that you have. They've got signature cocktails, they've got a wine selection, and all the basic standard drinks are included like beer. You are definitely covered if you need a drink before your flight. So if you're trying to lock in or you got an important call, back here in the private rooms is going to be your favorite area. Just know they are first come, first serve, so if you want one, make sure you are checking the app early by scanning the QR codes. And scanning that QR code is actually where you're gonna book my favorite thing about this lounge, the wellness area. This is such a cool touch, and what makes this place feel very unique versus other lounges, it has a legit wellness section, not just a sign that says relax. They've got private luminescence rooms, basically small personal rooms with adjustable lighting, so you can change the vibe depending on what you need. And just like you would think, this whole area books up, so first come, first serve, book your time on the QR code. Now moving on to the bathroom and the showers. The bathroom is clean and modern like the rest of the lounge. If you do have a long layover and you want to take a shower, they do have a good shower room. The only thing is it does cost 25 bucks to shower. So if you're desperate and you really need to get clean, you'd book that using the QR code as well. But I've been to so many cool lounges that give just as good quality shower rooms included. So, that's something that I'll have to take note of, but it's always nice to have the option. Now, if you're traveling with kids and you need some extra space, the Club SFO has your back with the family room. It's got plenty of seating and it's got a cool forest theme kids vibe in this play area / room. There's little separators on the couch too, so if there's multiple families in here, you kind of have your own seating areas. And that's really it for that. I'd say the design is pretty cool, kind of feels like you're playing in a treehouse. Because there are outlets everywhere, whatever device you have, you are going to be covered. The Wi-Fi is fast. I had no issues with it. So you're all set to charge up and get work done. Now to wrap it up, as someone who's been to countless lounges, I'm going to give you my honest pros and cons. I definitely like this lounge a lot. So starting with the pros, it is spacious and modern. It has a great variety of seating. I love the unique wellness amenities, and it's got a cool bar and drinks. Cons, for how new and modern it feels, the food quality is just average buffet airport food. And the second con is that there's the $25 fee for taking a shower. That's pretty lame. But that's it. So that says exactly what I think about this lounge. I like it. It's a no-brainer stop before your flight. If you have Priority Pass or LoungeKey, I would definitely say make use of your membership. If you're down to spend a little money and this seems like a good fit for what you're looking for, then drop that money that you would probably spend on things like food and snacks in the expensive airport anyway. I tried to keep it short and sweet. I hope it helped you decide if you're going to stop by the Club SFO the next time you are in the SF airport. And if it did, hit me with a like, a subscribe, and stay tuned because I am dropping an entire series of different lounges around the world where I give you my honest reviews just like this one. And I have a ton of videos on my channel for you travelers out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.